It's another cold day with snow. I haven't seen the sun yet. Still cloud cover. I see some cattle out there. But I'm not dressed for the cold this morning, so I'm going to stay indoors a little longer. I'm hoping the sun will come out sometime today. Yeah, I see the two calves back that way and another one over here. I don't see the bigger ones. They're probably eating hay somewhere. Oh, okay, gotta go in. Too cold out here. Hope it warms up a little bit today to melt some of this snow. Well, it's 30 degrees at around 1:30 p.m. and the snow is starting to melt. Even though it's not above freezing yet, the sun is coming out a little bit. Less clouds, but still a few. Yeah, some of the snow melted, and it don't feel as cold right now. Yeah. 30 is better than 20. I can see the grass again. What's left of it. But there's still ice on the pond. Yeah. Good to see the sun again. Yeah. Snow's melting slowly because of the sunshine. Yeah. Except where the shade is. Shade of those tall trees there, even without the leaves, is keeping the snow from melting over there. But it's all good over here. Yeah. Feels good out here now, even if it is 30. Yeah, feels warmer. Oh, there's a south wind. Yeah, south wind. That's what's making it warmer. The south wind. Let's go see if I can find the cattle. Oh, wind must have been pretty strong from the north the other day, yesterday or whenever, because they blew this branch way over here. Sun's not at full strength yet. The shadow's kind of dim, but it's getting there. Snow's not quite melted on here yet. Yeah. Most of it was in the shade, but on the end there. Yeah. I can go outside now. I don't know if the dress too warm. At least for a little while. I can tolerate it at 30. Nobody down here on this bale. Okay. I can go back inside now. There's still a little snow left on the roof, but not much. And the sun's up there somewhere. huh? Ah, there's Blackie up at the corner of the shed there, way on top of the hill, on the back side, east side of the barn. I don't feel like feeding them today. Yeah, the sun comes and goes, but it's better than it was yesterday. At least some of the snow melted. It's going to be cold below freezing again tomorrow, but then it warms up in the 30s again a little bit the rest of the week. Okay. Yeah, still cloudy now, enough to make it colder. Felt good when the sun was shining a little bit. There you can see the north side of the building. When it's in the shade, snow don't melt as fast without the sun. Looks like a grader. They're grading the road, the township is grading the road with a tractor, a blade. Look, he's driving backwards. Since that's a gravel road, or rock road, from that neighbor's mailbox down, they probably want to go to there. Be done. Yeah, he stopped. This is all oiled, so I guess he's gonna grade the blade. Yeah, he's gonna grade it from the. He's gonna turn around and then blade backwards, going that way to level out the rock. He's scraping the rock from the edge. Yeah. He's not scraping snow or nothing. He's just scraping the rocks on the side of the road. Just he may have already bladed it down both ways, going forward. Now he's got to go down backwards to help smooth the rock out. He might even be going down the middle. Yeah, maybe. Yeah. Oh, I don't need to watch him. I know what he's doing. Oh, he's just going back. He's going back home. He's going back to the township building. Oh, the sun's setting over there somewhere. I can't see it. But look at that. There's 3 deer out there. Yeah. Same 3 deer that I saw here the other day. Feels like it's misting. I don't know. Oh, they saw me. They're all looking at me. Can't see it as good in the video, but they got their eye on me. I guess they're eating a bean stubble or something, or onions or whatever's growing. Whatever's green is growing out there. Since it's almost dark, or it's going to get dark now, I'm going to check the cattle real quick. Yeah, they're still standing there. They haven't moved. They're out in there somewhere. Okay. Let's go see if I can find the cattle. There's the 2 younger calves. I really should be calling the black one a calf. He's almost almost 20 months old. Over a year and a half, I know. He was a year and a half in around September. But I still call him a calf since he's small as the 9 or 10 month old calf, the brown one. Anyway, they're down. I didn't feed them corn today. And they're eating hay though down here. Then we'll go up the barn and see what the other cattle are doing. Yeah, most of the snow's gone. Yeah, most of the snow's gone. It's after 4:30 and there's still some snow on the hill there. It was sort of out of the sun. Not direct sunlight shining on it. Yeah. I hear that tractor and grader. I see his lights flashing too up there on that other road. On the road to the farm. Yeah, I can hear him. I can hear him blading the road. But that's not a rocked road. That's a oiled road, so I don't know what he's doing up there. At least I think that's him. Not sure. Anyway, I'm going to the barn. See what's happening out there. Let's go check out the barn. Cattle in the barn. One of them's eating the protein tub, and the other's eating hay. That one's just standing there. That's the one that I think was in heat yesterday or the day before. I think it was yesterday. I'm not sure exactly what day it was. Yeah. Willie's up there eating something. He's eating hay. Let me get past her. Won't be long, they'll be needing a new tub. But they got hay to eat. Yeah, the next time it snows, before the next time it snows, I'll put a bale there. But this Friday, today's Wednesday, this Friday I'll give them a bale, but I'm gonna do it on the bottom of the hill, down that way, down bottom of the hill, next to the, not too close, not too far from the pond. Yeah, they still got some hay to eat here too. They got, I'll give it, today's Wednesday, I'll give it to them Friday. Okay, looks like Bully decided he wanted some of that. He wanted some of that too. Didn't you, boy? Yeah, they still got hay to eat here. I can see the sunset glow reflected in the windows over there of my house. Just barely. Yeah. Yeah. The other calves are down over there. And Friday, when I'll feed a bale there. I haven't fed the bale there for a long time. Yeah, I only feed it in the barn right before the snow or ice or something. Yeah. Yeah, I think they've been drinking water over that way. The ice ain't that thick, so they should be able to break it pretty easy. Here's the snow that's still on this area. Yeah, it doesn't. It was. I think it was in the shade most of the day. Here too. Okay, it's getting dark now. Enjoy it, boy. When that's done, I'll buy you another one. Whether I can afford it or not. I can barely see the sun right there. So it's just going down now. Must have been behind the cloud ones out on the west side. I just barely see the sun right there. Yeah, the sun just went down over that way. Just went down now. It's probably 4:30 then. Ah. I think that's where the sun was setting right there. I could see a really bright glow right there, right between those two trees. Yeah, it's just, the sun just went down. Yeah, that's where the sun went down, right through there. At least from this angle. Yeah, oh, that's the end of my day. Yeah, I didn't do nothing today. Well, I had a good excuse. I'm lazy. I didn't feel like doing anything. And it's too cold. Lots of reasons. Okay. I'll be doing something Friday when I feed hay again. Tomorrow I'll probably do nothing again. I'll see what those. And the deer are still out there. Way out there. Way out there. See, I don't know. There must be something there to eat. They're hanging out over there. I can barely see them. Anyway, that's all for today.